bona chali biafra recovery makakari mano. Mafi bona chali biafra recovery mano. Mafi bona chali biafra recovery makakari mano. Mafi bona chali biafra recovery mano. Dita jarabia, gana buga baya. Wemana dika, dita jarabia, gana buga baya. Gano churi asa, coach, but na bagati now. Ogago churi asa, coach, but na bagati now. Brother Masipala, Makele, Sirikati, where is the Giro Basabo? Yes, your imam, yes, in a madam, Makiwa and the baby. Yamanabu Kagel, Makiwa, yes, and you, and the only terror sabo. Do have Morabo, weekend, Chosa. Do have Morabo, weekend, Chosa. Sabo. Atutala la nike, atutur nike, niya bego. Atutala la nike, atutur nike, niya bego. Otuako gade, mbeda fraga de, atutundega ora. Otuako gade, mbeda fraga de, atutundega ora. Toma. Mafi bona chali biafra recovery akayamano. Mafi bona chali biafra recovery akayamano. Mafi bona chali biafra recovery akayamano. One Bianara Biafra, oh Bianara, here with the brother. Senator Bianara Biafra, Obana Bianara Biafra, Absolute Bianara, Abataya, here with the brother. Oh, Anile, Yala, Biafra, can you get it to put? Asemo, Anile, Yala, Biafra, can you get it to put? Oye, Corona, Nibo, Messia, Mazina, Modica, Dike. Obiago, and Tobo, Nabo. Palugo na bonye tupu alo palugo ndom sina tupu akarakam sina tupu na buru mazati ndom sina tupu akarakam sina tupu na buru Victoria mangwa Afamolugo, Nambia, Nambore, Puro, Wepugo, Mami Moga, Nambore, Puro, Wepugo, Nama. DOS are wise, very much wise. Anyala wala, anyala wala na lahul ke tupu perai nampa. Anyala wala, anyaka wala na lahul ke tupu kasianye. Ala biafra, obanyoma beabia sisele, obanyoma.
Daalụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị, ekene m nwoke kene nwanyị wee sị nke onye chịrị onye azụ elu, ọ ga-adịla anyị niile na mma, ị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agụ agụ. Unu n'anya, yes, eji m egwu wee bido, ma ọ bụ eziokwu bụ na ekwesịla m iji egwu wee bido, mana without na mejiri egwu a wee bido, ụdị ọnụma dị m n'obi, ụdị iwe dị m n'obi, m were ya wee pụta, ọ ga-ada enwere some certain things m nwere ike ikwu ọ ga-adị somehow, so I need to reduce the anger and the bitterness in me, because a lot of things have happened. Before ngaba n'iru, let me greet the leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the person of Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu, nke mụnwa na-akpọ ikuku a na-afụ anya, the breeze that you can see. Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu asking you good evening, sir, wherever you are. I greet you and I greet your gallantness. Ufumba jene offload. Ofu onye sili ọra mana ọra elichanwuhie. Ofu onye ọra sili olicha anya ma lacha aka. See her bring it on, feed me more. Nna m ukwu ekene m gị. Asị m na ọ ga-adịrịrị gị na mma ebe ọ bụla ị nọ. Wee jirikwa ohere a wee na-ekene the Directorate of State led by Maazị Chika Edoziem, the HOD. I say good evening to all of you for your gallantness. I say may Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you all and give to you all the wisdom, for the mantle of the leadership is not easy. May Chukwu Okike Abiama strengthen you all until the last day. I also recommend and I recognize every IPOB principal officers. Many of you will say, why are you calling principal officers? I know what they are passing through and I know what they are doing. And that is why I keep on appreciating and encouraging every one of them to keep it up. We shall all smile. May Chukwu Okike Abiama protect you all. I also greet our gallant lawyers led by Mike Ezekome and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the rest of them. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to protect you all and strengthen you all. More wisdom and more winning you people shall record. I also greet our gallant men, Eastern Security Network, ESN. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect you all. You shall not die in the sword of the enemy. We all must be alive to restore Biafra. I also greet every IPOB media warrior, both broadcasters and every other writers. I greet you all. And I greet IPOB worldwide. May you all, may Chukwu Okike Abiama protect you all. He said, like you all know, my name is MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. I will be the last person to see any atrocities that is happening in Biafra land without saying it. Nambeda, biko permit me, I will use more of our dialect because ihe needs in Nambeda, this message is most especially the Igbos. For the Igbos, can you keep quiet, my friend? Now, this evening, the humiliation of our mothers in our own land is unacceptable. The humiliation of our mothers in our own land is unacceptable. And if here, here, this is the truth. Okunufu, things analozi aga kwesịrị na o kwesịrị iji wee na-aga. Anya agbago nkịtị enough. And kịta bụ oge anyị kwesịrị inyi ọtọ. The well-being, the welfare of ala Igbo is not only on the shoulder of IPOB alone. Mana, the well-being, the lives and properties, and the respect of our mothers lies in every shoulder of an Igbo man. I will bring you a video, and I want you to watch the video and ask yourself, onwere ife ọzọ ka fọdụ these people na-emebele anyị? Our culture have been turned to useless culture. Our pride have turned to useless thing. Our mothers, which is our wives, are now a football to the zoo police and the zoo army. There is no more single respect for Igbo man or Igbo woman in their own land. And before we talk about this thing, we must look into the cause of all these things. Let me bring the one of the video so that we will understand the nature of what I am saying, because as it is now, many of you have not seen. Maybe I posted the video on my platform, and I know many of us see it. Now let us watch this video, please. Pay attention to the video.
Somebody to volunteer to tell us the truth so that we know how to do.
Now who now?
Now let me pause it first. Achọmkwunu n'anya here. These are our mothers, our wives, our sisters, our aunties. Unu n'anya here. Ihe a bụ sọsọ ụmụ nwanyị Igbo. Ihe anyị na-afụ kịta na-eme na-aba Ọhafịa. Kunu yaliche na ihe a na-eme n'Enugu. This is not Enugu state. Nke Enugu, I will show it. And I will show you why I start with this one. Ngegosi unu nke Enugu. Then kunu jụọ kedu how come ke ihe cause ke mgbe anyị ji wee lutezie na ụdị this stage. This police, some of you will say they are Fulani army. These people are not Fulani army. Pay attention to the language, because why are you killing your brothers? Why are you killing your brothers? Now, the last thing a Fulani soldier will do is to lie Fulani woman on ground and make a caricature of them. The last thing an Hausa soldier can do is to lie Hausa woman on ground and make a caricature of her. Now, the last thing a Yoruba soldier man will do is to lie Yoruba people on ground and useless them in this manner. Come to the Igbos, the Igbo. You can see how the Igbo soldiers, Igbo police, and the Igbo, let me use the word JTF, which is the Joint Task Force. Watch as they are uselessing our mother. After you watch the video, I will replay it, I will analyze it, but let us watch it.
Somebody to volunteer to tell us the truth so that we know how to do.
Now who now?
When I never brought those people. You see what happened? After. They say the borehole, not the water. I noticed sometimes they say,
Bring that. Bring that.
Baby, come on.
Who invite Una out?
Who
Who asked them?
Yellow, get up. Where you? Get up. Come. Two of you come.
And who asked you people to come out for protest? Interpret to them.
Whether the person will come back or not. No, you know what I'm saying.
We then go back.
Okay.
I believe you have watched it. I believe you have watched it. Now, can you hear the reason these people are protesting? First of all, can you hear better our women do put outside? Our women put outside. Maka and the kidnapping of their husband and their children. Now, Hapotaka have protest here. Then this is how they are maltreated in a broad daylight. Ebe nwere igwe na-achị obodo, ebe nwere ọhaneze ndị Igbo, die eme ụmụ nwaanyị anyọ na, yet up till now onwebeghị onye kwuru okwu. Nobody have said anything and nobody have come out to speak. Ke ihe cause ya? The problem, the people who cause all these things are the Igbo politicians. The people who have sold us to the Fulani are the Igbo politicians. Now, where are the respect of our mothers? Where are the respect of our mothers? Kedu ugwu ụmụ nwaanyị anyị nweziri again? Kedu mkpali kalili fediona? If you are a man, as an Igbo man, you watch this video and you are not moved, you are not sad, you are not rising up against these atrocities. Look at how they pack our mothers on the back of healers, taking them to the station. What is their crime? I ask you, what is the crime of our mother? In case you don't know, Kangunia, I know that the zoo agents are watching me, but I am AP. I am not afraid of any person. Okwefu, without na Igbo politicians na-ebido ho bebe isi. Obu na ebelo ndị Igbo politicians isi, these atrocities will not stop. And I am telling you, the struggle should be against the Igbo politicians and against every traditional rulers and against every religious leaders. Anyone who don't want his head to fall should rise up and speak out. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Now, watch this video. Let me, if I have it here, I pray it is. Now, this is the reason why they are protesting. I want you to watch it so that you will understand. I bankiti. This is the only thing in Afu here now is a way of intimidating us to make sure that they put fear on us anytime they want to do anything so that nobody will rise up. Now, essentially, Jundi Igbo, can an Igbo soldier go to Castina and they lie the women of Castina down because they came out for protest? Anya watch, you go several times. The Muslim people are protesting. The Nigerian police and the Nigerian army will be guiding and protecting them. But come to the east, reverse is the case. Our men are dying every day in the hands of these Fulani terrorists. The governor or the person that deployed this military to come and arrest our women that is protesting cannot deploy them to attack the Fulani who is raping these women. The chairman or the police command or the army command that command these people to come and humiliate our mothers in our own soil cannot order the same military to go after Fulani that is raping our mothers. And all we can do is to be carrying PVC like Gala. All we can do is to be shouting obedient while the pride of Igbo is going down on a daily basis. Who will now speak for us? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is DSS. We don't have any other man. Nobody will speak, no action. What is abomination? Guinea Balo. What is happening in Biafra land today is an abomination in a broad daylight. Alo. Who are the people causing it? They are Hope Uzodimma, Chris Uba, Andrew Uba, Ifeanyi Uba, Chukwuma Soludo, Peter Obi, Chris Ngige, Ugwanyi, Okezi Ikpeazu, and Umahi. These are the people causing it. Only the traditional marriage for his daughter in Abuja to tell that they don't care what you do. If they spoil our land, they don't care. They have mansions in Abuja. If the Abuja cannot contain them, they will travel abroad. And when they travel to abroad, they can still equally perform the ritual in abroad to give out their daughter. They don't care about me and you. Yet, me and you that's supposed to rise up are busy protecting them so that they can come to loot us. Now, the consequences of our weakness and the cowardice is what our mother is suffering today. Our mothers are not suffering because they committed any crime. Our mothers are suffering because we, their husband, have failed them. We have failed our mothers in broad daylight. The Igwes are no longer speaking. The traditional rulers are no longer speaking. Ndị nze na ọzọ elichigo ọnụ ha. Ọkwa ndị ga-aga tụọ the vote kunu na-afụ. Now listen and listen when our mothers were given chance to speak. Pay attention. Do you hear our mother speak? Kara Gold, please, when you want me to block any person, please endeavor to mention the person name. But if it is this imbecile called Kindness Ogadimma, I have already taken care of him. So, but please indicate the person's name so that I will do the needful. In this platform, autopilot is not allowed and it's not welcomed. Regardless, there are certain groups that I don't want to see in my platform. Those of you, once you want me to block you, let me tell you, I am making a live video so that you will hear it. If you want me to block you, anytime I make any post, just come to a comment section. Right, are you no longer attacking Gumi of Idu? You will get blocked free. Oh, you are gossiping, I will block you. Oh, you are in this, I will block you. I don't have time for stupidity or for people that don't have brain to think. I am a freedom fighter and I am very straightforward. Once you identify you as a bingo, I take care of you. I am not here to convince you to follow me. I'm not mature followers. I'm not they look for fans. I'm not mature fans. My mission is very simple. I just come, my mission and assignment is to just preach the gospel truth. So if you don't like the way I talk, then go away. Go away. If not, once you comment rubbish, I block you. Thank you, Kara Gold. Chidoski, Nwa Odede Nweze. You can identify yourself so that God will bless you in hellfire. Okay, I have seen you. You are hereby blocked and your comment deleted. You can watch without commenting. Now, our mothers are crying. Our mothers are crying every day. And they are humiliating our mother, beating our mother. The army will beat our mother, arrest them. They will use a huge amount of money to bail them. The Fulani will come and rape our mother and go scot-free. Nothing will happen. The Fulani will come and chop our food, crops, and we also can compensate them. Yet, you tell me that we can continue in this way. I have made this suggestion secretly, and I told people that if we don't, I will not say it, but I want my suggestion to be implemented by the leadership. To be honest with you, I have passed this message unless the people I am passing it is not delivering my message. Because we can no longer fold our hands and be waiting until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out before we take these people. Enough is enough. We can no longer wait until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out before we take action against the Fulanis in our land. What of if they decide to finish our people before releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Who will now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lead? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering and passing through hell today because of our women. And our women can be humiliated in our own very eyes. And nothing is done. It is unacceptable. If anyone is afraid to say it, MAP have said it. And I don't fear any person before I say my word. A freedom fighter is not known for a cowardice. A freedom fighter is known by confronting his or her enemy one-on-one day game. One day, I am also buying on a school, even in the heat. I am also. For the pains of our mother, then you are a complete constructed saboteur. It pains me watching our mothers being raped by ordinary Fulani man. Ordinary Fulani man. Where are the so-called leadership in the Igbo land? Where are the political leaders in Igbo land? Where are the religious leaders in Igbo land? Where are the religious leaders in Igbo land? Where are the elderly statesmen in Igbo land? Ka ebu n'ụlọ alụ wee na-eme n'ala Igbo. Onye chọzi ịgba nkwụ na Ogaba Lagos, Abuja, and Katsina. And they will send their thugs to be causing crisis in ala Igbo. The hour has come for us to jam this power hand to hand. Obulo fonye for the let that person continue to expand Biafra. The pain is too much on our mothers. The pain is too much on our parents. For how long are we continue folding our hands, watching Fulani, causing our mothers to be sharing tears day and night? Emakuye be lie a woman down in the main road and humiliate them. Kedi, what is their crime? What is the crime of our mothers? Ke crime ha commit? Na ha nwa ha binyere ọtọ ka nwa ha protect ha. The same politicians you people are clamoring for send Nigerian police to be killing their children. To be killing their children, and you don't want them to speak out. You see them asking them, who asked you to protest? So that they will go and kill the person that asked them to protest. And they open anything, they will torture them, and one of them might say, okay, this is the person who asked us to protest because of this. Before you know it, they will kill the person and say it's your no government. If someone agunu kita bụ na ndị police na ndị a na-anarazi eje agbagbu with uniform, ha na-agbagbuzi in the name of a non-government. And the land of Biafra, we keep on watching. For how long are we going to watch? Nwanne, nke bụ eziokwu, let me say it again. A head of politicians must go down before the rest will learn a lesson. When I say politician, I mean councillor or chairman or all this pete. A head of a sitting governor must go down before others will know how serious and determined we are. Without Nishi governor Adaho, my brothers and my sister, these people will use us to do sacrifice and nothing will happen. Don't think that the world will intervene. There's something called internal crisis. Internal crisis, the international law stated that no country that has right to interfere in internal crisis unless you made it a bold war. That is why till today, they don't know there is a war going on in Nigeria. When I speak with my friends here in Italy, they will tell me, oh, no guerra militario. That is, it's not a military war. And the reason, because we are folding our hands, waiting for Germany to intervene for us. We are folding our hands, waiting for Japan to come and help us. We are waiting for USA to come and help us. We are waiting for, how can, even at times, some of our brothers will be calling Britain to come and divide Nigeria. I will say, are you normal? Britain that amalgamated Nigeria and they put Nigeria and Biafra, put Biafran into the slavery to be sucking them. You are calling them to help you. It's like calling your enemy to go and help you. If the youth, the men in Igbo land cannot rise to save ourselves, to save our mothers, I wonder who will now save our mothers. So a Japanese man will come to save your mother in the village. A Chinese man will come to save your mother in the village. An Englishman who raped your mother, who put you in this condition you are today, will come and help you. Hell no. Of course, the answer is absolutely no. It is impossible. Who will help our mothers? Who will save my mother? Who is going to save my mother from me? I am the person to save my mother. Nobody will save your mother for you. The humiliation on your mother, you are the one to rise up, say, enough is enough. And your mother will be saved by you. You cannot be calling on your enemies who hold your mother in captive to save your mother. A kidnapper cannot save you from his own hand unless you rise to save yourself to rescue yourself, or your people will come for your rescue. Our mothers cannot be rescued by themselves. That is why you don't see me saying the words come and help us. I will say, no. I am creating awareness not for Germany to see it. No. I am not creating awareness for England or USA. I am creating awareness for the people of Biafra, for Igbo, because the people who will rise up are the Igbos. Thank you, Kara Good, for calling my attention. The idiot have been taken care of. Watch our mothers. Just take a look at our mothers.
The truth so that we know how to do.
Now who now?
A look at our mothers. Just take a look at Nebum Gina for 9 months. Can this kind of nonsense take place in the north? Can this kind of nonsense take place even in Oduduwa land here? And you call yourself a man? You put on a club in Ayego. You put on a Benin in Azomekasi. Some of you think that we that is talking about Biafra don't know how to flex or how to do all this nonsense you people are doing. We choose to punish ourselves in order to get freedom. When you talk about clubbing and every other thing, many of you don't even have the swag that all of us have. But we take that swag out because we know what we want. We know that swagness without freedom is an act of stupidity and foolishness. Na-ene ma ọma ịga anya na-ene ma ọma ịga anya ka ọ na-anụ naanị. O nwere ike ya bụ na ya mụta gị n'afọ but ka nwaanyị a na-anụ naanị. Your mother is sitting on the ground. Ihe na-afụ ihe onye a bụ mma gị. This is our mothers. Ifela dị eme anyị. We and Igbos don't have shame any longer. There is no more shame on Igbo land, Igbo men. Igbo men have turned to women. Before our mother cried out in this condition and they were humiliated, it shows that we have turned ourselves to become a coward and we are now embarrassing ourselves until we rise up on a revolution against the Igbo politicians, not a revolution against Nigeria. No, we have to capture Biafra land first before we can now take the war to Nigeria. If we cannot hold our Biafra land first, capture those evil politicians, position them where they belong, how can we now then confront the Nigerian army? Thank you. Once they comment, once the person comments, what is DOS is doing, I block you. Once you ask, what is DOS doing, you got blocked free of charge. And in fact, I make a block. That is I'm here to look for fans. I'm not a comedian. It's only comedians that are looking for fans. When I'm a celebrity, I am a freedom fighter. I don't look for fans. I look for a fellow freedom fighter, men and women that can march on the same street, on the same line, men that has the mental capacity like me, men that are mental tough, men that can reason and talk about the future, talk about what our children will be. These are the people I always want to negotiate or mingle myself, not a foolish imbecile that we drink garri and salt, not even without adding sugar to even form a little bit of a drip of glucose. When men are talking, if anything, I put on a comment section. That is why I don't type RIP to some idiot that die mercilessly. Our mothers being raped in our own very eyes. Our mothers being killed and butchered like a chicken in our own very eyes. our mothers being beaten, tortured, and humiliated. In our own very eyes. And we are here. And we are here waiting, calling Japan. Japan, come and help us. Russia, leave the war you are fighting with with Ukraine. Come and help us. England, leave whatever you are doing. Come and help us. China, leave. Stop planning how you will take over the world power. Come and help us. Before person will help you, what are you doing to help yourselves? What are you doing? Are you fighting before calling for help? You should start doing something. Do you know that 90% of Igbo men don't know the meaning of guerrilla war? Ndị Igbo amalife bụ guerrilla war. And when I see the things happening in Biafra land, obi na-agbawa m. What is the cause of this humiliation of our mother? The cause are the Igbo politicians. The cause are the leaders in the Igbo land. The cause are the traditional rulers. The cause are the religious leaders. The cause are those elderly statesmen. The cause are those who we send to represent us. The cause are the foolish PGs. The cause are our own people. We are the cause of the humiliation of Ndi Igbo, the mothers of the Igbo land. The Igbos have pride again, and wear pride. If our mother can be humiliated in our front, what else remains? Our father can be killed and butchered, and we were folding our hands. So nobody can protect our land again. Everybody is non-cripple. Everybody is waiting. What of our celebrities? What of our celebrities? They don't even know the meaning of their platform. In foreign land, the celebrities confront the political powers through their acting and through their music and other things. What is our celebrities doing? They are helping the politicians to cover their atrocities. Very soon, Igbos, the tradition that told you that you will the Egbanku wine is done in the compound of the father. Very soon they will change it that you can do it in anywhere. It becomes the tradition of Ndi Igbo. Because as it is now, if you are an Igbo man and you say you are proudly Igbo man, you should hide yourself in shame. What of our native daughters? What are they doing? Kedu ife our native daughters mgbe elu be elu mgbe elu be ala ọsa enwe ka ife ga-eji mekete ndị native daughter pụta jikọ aka ọnụ meke ofe ife tinye ya ofu ebe ife niile emebe ihe nwezi kịta native daughter oke ite onye ọbụla ike mbute onye ọbụla chọrọ ịgba Mercedes Benz. Nwanne, I am no longer proud of Igbo. I am ashamed anyway they mention Igbo people. When you are speaking or you are talking with other people, when you see them talk about Igbo, you will know that in the Igbo. Oh, the only thing I can use to compare Igbo of today are the mad man from Yoruba land or Alamajiri that is begging on the street of the north. That is the only thing you can use to compare a well-chieftaincy Igbo man. The Fulanis have succeeded in planting politicians and the leaders in Igbo land. All the traditional rulers, Elichigonu, all of them were planted by the Fulanis. all the all the governors and House of Reps were planted by the Fulanis. Now, who will talk? Who will save them? Until the youth rise up to save the politicians. We are the people to save our politicians. Our politicians have committed themselves with corruption and bribe. The only way we will save our politicians to make them speak is by taking the head of ofonye politician dosie nani ndị ọzọ amụla akọ. Ọ bụrụ na ofisi onye politician adalọ, nwanne ndị a ga-eji anyị chụọ aja ka ọkụkọ. We have become a sacrificial lamb to repair Nigeria. What they will use to build Nigeria as one now is a blood of an Igbo man and Igbo woman. You watch the one of Ohofia just now. Nke a bụ nke Enugu. This is happening live and direct in Enugu State. Ka e na-egbu ndị be anyị na Ohofia by Okezi Ikpeazụ, which Ojuso Kalu boasted few months back that he will bring soldiers to start killing them. He have fulfilled his promise. Why our people are busy issuing empty threats? We watch Ojuso Kalu live and direct boast that he will bring Nigerian soldiers to come and kill Ohofia people, to kill Abia State. We failed to bring the head of Ojuso Kalu down. Now we are reaping it. Because when you speak, you say, do you know how many people Ojuso Kalu have given job? Do you know how many people like Ojuso Kalu is giving contract? Do you know how many people Ojuso Kalu is paying? The same way they are telling you, asking you, do you know how many people Ifeanyi Ubah is paying? As if they are paying them with their hard-earned money. These are the problems we are facing today. That is why I don't regard any person that is promoting any politician. I see the person as a good example of Mkpuru Mmiri. Because as a freedom fighter, you must know your limit. You must. Everybody. In the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ewu is now a lion. In the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ewu is now a lion in the jungle. Because there is no man. Because we, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Mumu nwanyi eju ebe niile. Ụmụ nwaanyị eju ebe niile. Onye kụla shiri gabe nka kụla alakụlụ ụmụ nwoke na-akpụzikwu ụdị dị ala now. Because I cannot see the reason why Ojuso Kalu ga-apụta na open blood daylight na open video wee mepee ọnụ si na ya ga-eme an invite omenya igbuwe ndị mmadụ woto na-egbu ndị Igbo na-humiliate our mother. Nobody will confront him. Enwelozi men. Assassin anọrọzi ya. Then if ofu ewu apụta, Mazi cannot come to Biafra land again. Mazi cannot come to Biafra land again. What of if I turn to Ojuso Kalu? Look at Enugu State. Enugu is on fire. Abia is on fire. Imo is on fire. I will bring what is. Let me check the video of Imo State and bring it. This is Enugu. As you are watching Enugu, watch Enugu. Una na nu degbe. Ihe na afọ kịta bụ our women pụtara ime protest n'Enugu ka Ifeanyị ugwu anyị nyere ọdachi ga-agbaba egbe. Ọkwụ na n'ụda egbe. Una na n'ụda egbe. Let me replay it in case una anụghị ụdị ya. Those n'anya these people nọ n'afọ na our mothers enwere egbe ha ji, ha ji osisi, ha ji mma, enwere anything ha ji. Mana Ifeanyị ugwu anyị ziga ndị mopo na ndị soja aga gbaba ndị egbe. Ịma ame na enyere injuri agbagbu in our own land na ala nna anyị. And the Obi Kubana is there. Kubana chief priest is there. And the Peter Obi will come and campaign, and you will see some foolish she-goats are shout who obedient. Since the killing of all these things, have you seen any obedient platform post this thing? And they are not ashamed. I believe this caller know that I'm on air. Greetings from here.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. I believe you know that I'm on air.
I don't know. If I know, I would have loved to call on air. I want to call you on air. Are you on air?
Yes, I'm live. I'm on live program.
How do I call you on air? I really want to come on your live video, your live program.
You want I should send you the link, or you want to speak?
Send me the link. Send me the link. I really want to come.
Okay.
Although I can't, although right? I
Yes.
want to come. I really want to come on.
Send me a message on WhatsApp then.
You have been asking me to come. I want to come now.
Send me a message on WhatsApp.
No, you blocked me on WhatsApp. You have to.
What did you do that
me.
make me to block you?
You blocked me.
What did you do that
Because
make me to block you?
you blocked me because I'm an IPOB autopilot.
That
You
means
blocked me. That was why you blocked me.
that means
Open, I really. Yeah.
that
You
means
said
you
I
are,
should come to your
that
program.
means you
I
are
want
very
to come
stupid.
now.
You are very stupid. Then I thought it's human being. I don't have anything to do with any idiotic autopilot. You want to come now? Once I block you, I block you. You are an autopilot, and look at the idiot. He's still calling again. Bomb by mistake. The idiot don't have brain. I don't deal with autopilot. Once I notice you on my WhatsApp, you talk rubbish, I block you. And one more call on this one, I will still block him on direct call. Now, watch the stupidity of our people. Look at this one now. Watch what this Osno Ibeneme Michael. He said, what concern Obi with this bro? Please stay away from Obi movement. You see how stupid and idiotic ameba this Ibeneme is. And I pray, Ibeneme, this is my prayer for you, and so shall it be. All the pains that these women they are passing through, any son or daughter they have lost, your family will lost times 10. You will receive their pain times 10 of their pain. Your family will, from now on, your family will never see joy. Sorrow and pain will be a morning, good morning to your family. You must, your one of your child, if you have, will die in the hands of Fulani. Any female child you have, unless anywhere they are, they will pass raping. You don't know what concern P2B? Them, your sister or your daughter must pass rape. They must rape her and impregnate her or slaughter her the same way they have slaughtered these people in Enugu State. And so shall it be. Every male son in your family shall pass through this pain these people are passing through. So shall it be, so that you will know what concern Obi and these people. Look at an Igbo man. They molest his mother. He's asking me, what is Obi? What is the concern of Obi with these people? Which means Peter Obi is not coming to help them. Now, I want you people to see the mentality of the kind people that is supporting Obi. When I told you that the people supporting Obi are so daft and they are brainless like autopilot, you will say, oh, when I have not gotten the intels, the activities of a wounded civilian, I think early this year, he invited me in one of his programs and they asked me, I told him that 90% of Obi movement are confused people and they don't know what they want. This is one of them. He don't know that Peter Obi is coming for Igbo presidency and the Peter Obi cannot speak for the killing of Ndi Igbo. Peter Obi cannot speak for the massacring of Igbo people in Igbo land, and he want to be president for the North. And he will want these people to vote for him. Ibe na-eme Chineke ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Ezigbo ife ama abịazi n'ezinụlọ gị. Ọnwụ ike ga-abụ nke gị. These are the people that is Hope Uzodimma or Joseph Kalu is using because they want obedient. Atiku is busy protecting Fulani, and if he put this, you are not here. There's an idiot called Derek. I want to block him. Now tell me, if Peter Obi cannot condemn the killing in Alibo, what will he condemn again? Go and check the people shouting obedient. Many of them cannot travel to their village. Many of them cannot travel to their village. That is why I play you people. This idiot should be, let me block this idiot. He have maybe, he think this is Simon's platform. Let me block him direct on my phone so that he will know that we are not in the same frequency. Just give me a minute. Let me block the idiot. I block him on WhatsApp. He never knew that I don't tolerate imbecile. So since maybe I have already blocked him on my page, and he came to WhatsApp and I give him the blocking of his life. Now, let me block. I believe in this one. I don't now blocking you there so. In case let him come and call again. Let me see. In fact, let me delete the contact so that I will not see anywhere to unblock him again. As I block you, I will delete your contact. That's how I do. You are gone and gone forever. Again. If you don't know what to comment, you get out of this platform. Ibeneme, you are here by block. You can watch, you cannot comment. I don't tolerate people. I don't tolerate. Maximum they can have preached. Let me check the person. Some people, when I told them, some people think I am here to preach to find followers or to see 1 million people watching me. I rather preach the gospel to 5 people that are intelligent, that knows what they want, than preaching, being with 1 million people that are foolish like autopilot. God forbid bad thing. Now, watch Ugwany sending Nigerian police, Nigerian army to go and kill our women in our own land. Watch him. Shooting our mother. The same Ugwany who cannot send this military to go after Fulani, who is sacking Hamufu in Enugu State. The same Fulani who have raped our people in Enugu State. He cannot send it, but he can send them to go shoot our innocent mother, because we are all what? We are all what? We are all coward. We turn ourselves to coward. Ọ bụrụ na isi onye politician adalọ, ọ bụrụ na isi onye politician adalọ n'ala Biafra, believe you me, most of us will oge na-abịa mgbe ga-eji anyị ga-eme anwụta our mother were ya chụọ aja, a na-afọ anya akpịrị in our own land, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. The humiliation of our mother is unacceptable, and something must be done. The earlier we rise up against it, it's better for us. If we cannot rise up at this point, believe you me, ife maybe go. Ugwany, can we put many of you gonna address it? If our women do ABD protest, watch this video in Imo State. This is happening in Imo State. There are some videos that I will not play here due to the Facebook community standard. Watch this video. Couldn't now watch it. Nanya here. Ihe na-afụ here now is Ebubagu na agbabu innocent youth n'Imo State, and kedu their crime bụ na ha bụ ndị Igbo. Maka ewu na-ajụ kedu ihe gbasara Peter Obi. Peter Obi na-apụta for president, but he cannot speak for his people. He cannot ask, why is my people being killed, slaughtered like chicken? Now tell me, why is he coming out? I hate women, men in women form. A coward cannot be a president. Peter Obi is a coward and a killer, a murderer. Although Chineke akpọghị ọkụ na onwe ha ebe ọ machita aja. Chineke akpọgo Peter Obi ọkụ na ọ machita aja. Now watch what is happening in Imo State. Ihabu here bụ 5 innocent Igbo youth ka agbagbu die bụrụ ozu ha tinye na da moto n'afọ.
No, who could be here? I know you're going there. We can hello.
Now, after Kanda Babuche, those people have blows who have tinye na that moto. The video Magosunia here. Ngosiaga block my page. They will bring it down this page. Now, here now what a love. How will somebody tell you that he loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants total disintegration of Nigeria, and you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the same time you are supporting somebody that tell you that Nigeria will not break? How? Could it be possible? One, our mothers, all this humiliation to our mothers must stop, and the solution to all these things be iji ofu isi onye politician gbagote, as long as she councillor, isi a sitting governor, either isi Hope Uzodimma or isi Orji Uzor Kalu or Okezi Ikpeazu, ebuchi isi edosie na 4 junction, echie ndị ọzọ warning chi ha na anya adonye gị iru. Ọ bụrụ na anyị enwere ike ijitenwu Biafra land, we cannot restore Biafra. Before Biafra will be restored, we must be in charge of our land. You must capture your land before you now restore it. The enemies, the Fulani cannot be controlling our land. Why we tell you that we are about to restore Biafra? No, you must make sure that any person who is a governor in Biafra land is under the control of Biafran people, not under the control of Fulani. In as much as Fulani is still controlling the governors, the senators, the speakers, the House of Representatives, the assembly, the House of Assemblies, our traditional rulers, and our religious leaders, Biafra cannot be restored. Omuakulie MAP Ezioku Bondo, one in Biafra land. I am telling you the truth. Without we bringing our politicians to their knee and they be in charge of them, we cannot restore Biafra. And how can we do that? We must set example with 1 or 2. We must take the bull by the horn. With the time we shout, oh, India, come and help us, we will do this, have come and gone. You are the one to act before your helper will come. Your helper cannot come to help you while you are not doing anything. Your helper cannot help you while you have not risen up. When how can somebody who tell that he want to start a business, that he need a help for him to start the business, you ask him, have you rented shop? He said no. Have you seen shop? You say no. How much do you have? I don't have money. Have you paid for shop? No. Where will you start helping the person? You will say you are not serious. But when somebody meets you, say, brother, sister, I need help from you. I want to start up a shop, building material. I have paid for shop for 1 year. I have 1 million naira, but it will not reach me to buy some certain good. What can you help me with? Can you, at least, the person have started something. He have rented a shop. He has some amount. What he needs is for your add up to lift him. He have already started climbing. He need you to put more hand for him to climb. But our people have not done anything. I can eme brotherhood. Na struggle kin eme brother. Abumenegu, Abumanyanambra, Abumonyimo. In a struggle for your freedom, you can eme division. One gajukwese. We have not started. We have not started. Before we will start, we will take the battle to the right step, to the doorstep. Who are the people? the Igbo politicians and the Igbo elite. When I say 1 or 2, we know what we mean by 1 or 2. Nwanne, ọ bụrụ na ilo ndị egwu, ndị a ga-eji gị na-agba bọọlụ. Ọ bụrụ na agwọ emela ife o ji bụrụ agwọ, ụmụazị ejiri eke nkụ. We don't want to become violence. And the people that you don't want to become violence against, they are already violence against you. And you forget the verse who said, that stated, the kingdom of God suffereth violent, and the only violent taketh it by force. Biafra restoration must be taken by force. There are some certain people you don't need to beg to join this movement. You force them. The people you need to force are our politicians. And the only way to force them is by bringing pain on them, stopping them from that milk and honey, stopping them from being slave to Fulani. Any Igbo man that turns himself to a Fulani slave should be killed. I know let me I have a caller here. Turn down your listening device.
Yeah, good morning over here. Good morning, Biafrans.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, without being wasting time, I heard what you are saying. This thing has run for over how many days now and how many weeks and months. Both the threatening of Ojo Zokalo. Ojo Zokalo own is not a threatening. He said it and he did it.
Yes.
And our people are jumping up for PVC, jumping up, supporting their killers, those that are oppressing them. Those people they planted in our own places and our cities are the people working for Fulani. And Fulani are working for British and America. And our people cannot get this. That a man abandoned his family, abandoned everything in a DSS custody, where he talked to nobody from month to month, a year and 6 months. And some people are still busy talking about PVC. Look at the kind of humiliation they did to our mother. Ugwani did to our mother. People that have given birth to us, our age-old mothers, in the communities, in the cities. These people have done what no man can do in Hausa land, in Fulani land. Look at what they are doing with Israel Gold. There is no Fulani lady in a police custody. There is no Fulani terrorist in a police custody. Even the one that suspected, the one that are advocating for terrorism, that DSS hold, they have freed him, free all the charges over him. Nobody is talking. The man that are sponsoring terrorists, that they cap every charges, everything they hold on him. They have freed him, asked him to go, and our leaders are dead. And Igbo politicians are moving. Now they have took the traditional wedding to Abuja, started by Hope Uzodimma. Hope Uzodimma wedded her daughter early this year in Abuja. And our people, do you know why I'm angry? Why I'm angry, I call you this night, this morning, that these politicians don't have strength to do anything. People that are giving them that strength to do something is our own masses, our own people. When these people come out, they will be sharing them. Ojebego, na ke yi na emere anyo for na arapia ka ojebe na chukwu agozi gi ya. If our people, I don't know the kind of people we have this time again. The kind of Igbo men I know. And this is not the kind of Igbo youth I know. I am the set that stopped Temi Ejo in Fort Sodaba with his Navy Captain Temi Ejo. He swam that gutter in the Army Conde. We stopped him. When I was in National High School, we stopped him not to move. We have stopped a lot of people. I don't know this kind of people. You say you're a cultist. Time to do that, your cultist will reach, you will not do anything. You will only have strength to fight your brother. The things that are happening now in Imo State, they will go and call police for our own fellow brother and tell police people that, tell DSS that this is ESN member, this is IPOB member. Person that are owing you money, he owe you 300,000. come to draw debt from you. You didn't pay him the money. Go and call police for you. Say you are ESM member. You are IPOB. I want to make this clear to the world and to Nigeria. Peter Nyako declare IPOB legal. We are not illegal. That's why they cannot jail any member of IPOB till today. They can't jail any member of IPOB. And I'm telling those people that are doing that report, Oga, if such report lay against you, please, we need that person's name. And I want the leadership of IPOB to take note of this thing I'm saying now. They come with every strategy to destroy our people. To be an IPOB is not a crime. To fight for self-determination is not a crime. Why will they be reporting somebody you have problem with, that you're an ESN, you're an IPOB member, and you know that zoo government don't want to hear such a thing? They will go and carry the person, burn their house. This is latest what is happening now. If you want to get it, go to Nonso Umpa. Go to Nonso Umpa. Broadcast, you will see it there. God bless you. Let me stop here so far. I just want to say this thing. Let me stop here so far. Obi Adozi Mama again.
Enweghị ga-awa ọchịchị ya anụ a na-eme na our land. Obi adịa mma. Nobody. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. For how long are we going to keep quiet? So being an IPOB is a crime now. Being an IPOB is a crime. I am an IPOB, a proud one, for that matter. I say it and I keep on saying it. The solution to all these things is for us to, first of all, rise against those Igbo politicians. Once they send the military, any state that send the military, the men will move. And when this governor's convoy, may escape. Again, or back person at that state. Or back person, if you see another governor, let the whole 5 state governor go to the north. Then they will be forced to speak. Any governor, okay, for one thing, I don't buy it that a governor, a politician is supporting IPOB secretly. When they don't support us secret, if you cannot come out openly, don't support. Did we elected you secretly? And you will see some people telling us, if you know what the person is doing secret, thunder fire, you fire the secrecy. Greetings from here. Ndewo.
Ndewo nwanne ana m ekene Maazị Chimeze na-ekene nwanne ama m na iwe na-ewe gị ịdị very angry ọda m ekene gị na ihe na-eme but ọ bụzi ihe abụzi time ikene but this time around anyị nwawo ụmụ Biafra ụmụ IPOB will take the bull by the horn very very soon. ihe ọbụla ndị oyi na-ekwu gbasara those governors their days a na-account their days. Mgbe oge etiri ahụ ihe na-ekwu ọha ga-agbanaga nwanne m nwoke iwe juru onye ọbụla obi. Nobody is happy. Enwe onye dị happy at all. But mgbe the time ga-eru ha nwa ga-anara ọsọ ma ha nwa ma family ha will pay for ihe ọna ha emekọrọ. Enwe onye ga-na free. Ihe niile na-eme na Biafra nwanne ihe niile ndị a na-eme na Biafra none of them will go free. Enwe nke ga-na free. We are watching I now watch ihe na-eme ọ na-epe na ebe anyị nọ but we have nothing to obey that law, that order he put down, than watch and near the corona. But here, this generation are no floor. This very generation IPOP, I'm not no email one day will take everybody down. And where are you gonna free? And where are you gonna free? But I go in a medium, no in a one legislator, and cannot go away a colora. Governor Enugu je meet. I want Enugu every day on every broadcast name what is it? Of course, governor na go na mama ya na mama ya na Enugu. We keep that kind of broadcast. But this about day one the speaker onye nchekwa gị wugi speaker anyị na-eme. Now we are all watching and none of them will go free. Mbokeru. That's it. I get bucha ncha. But okay, this generation IPOP we are counting. Just the watch. Thank you. Bye bye.
Ndewo man ofiye na fumofobo the word we are counting. How long are we going to count? Owo la ke avana avuli njika ntụgide bulie ka okpurikpu nkụ bụ na ya dị gaa shie nya nri. IPOB anyị ga-aka ntụgide ndị Igbo na aga-aka ntụgide otu ile gbucha anyị.
Daalụ Maazị Achebe.
Ndewo nwa Chineke.
Ndewo Maazị ụtụtụ ọma site na mba UAE aka m kwa Maazị Mmiri Malugo. Chineke nwụlọ n'obi dị mma. Since yesterday for this video, I'm in a bad mood, a very big bad mood. Even ekwughere m ọnụ ajụrụ m onwe m si Chukwu abịa ma why do you create me glory? Why do you create me as Igbo man? Why do you create me? Maazị Achebe, without Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the great IPOB, we have been gone forever. We have been gone forever. Because ndị anọ ha efo na aba si na ha wụ ndị politicians, all these governors, the so-called governors, and all these so-called Senate, House of Assembly, all the so-called Igwe, all these criminals that call church leaders, ndị ananaka ụmụnwa, all ndị church leaders anụnwa na ụmụnwaanyị a na-eji atụle ego every Sunday, every Monday, every Wednesday, got to ego offering that and the offering so it's it. Ụmụnwaanyị a na-eji atụle ego. O nwere ndị bishọp ndị Katọlik pụtara kwuo kịta. O nwere ndị bishọp ndị Anglican pụtara kwuo kịta. O nwere ndị pastọs pụtara wee condemn godi ha. Nna anyị nwelekwa mmadụ Maazị Achebe. Anyị nwere ndị anyị nwere as the politicians with slaves, Fulani slaves. And down there our big problem. Because these people are ready to sacrifice all of us in order to protect their political career. Yes.
Exactly.
That idiot for that late Kediara Odambo Zik, the so-called Zik. Of course, now you put sacrificial lamb to make Nigeria to be one. Maazị Achebe, in fact, okay, look at our youth. Do you know that our youth today, the majority of Biafra youth today are not interested in what is happening. They are just rolling and moving around like an animal, like an antelope. And the Fulani terrorists are busy. They make agenda happen to Ife. They make agenda for Ife. Our youth are busy doing today is comedy. Doing comedy. Watching football. Watching Nigeria movie. None of them will listen to Radio Biafra. None of them will listen to our media broadcasters to know what is going on. If I am able, why their house is on fire. Ndị ụlọ ha na-agba ọkụ ha na-achị nta oke. Ndị ụlọ ha na-agba ọkụ ha na-achị nta oke. Ihe a ga na-achọ bụ ebe a ga-eje adoration na nke Kobi. Jee adoration n'ebe nke a jee nke a jee. Hey, nna anyị, kedu ụdị agbụrụ dị ihe nke a? Kedu ụdị agbụrụ dị ihe nke a bụrụ ụfọdụ ndị be anyị ụlọ Maazị Achebe? Kedu ụdị ihe dị ihe nke a? Kedu ụdị agbụrụ dị ihe nke a na-enwe ike wake up? And for them to support this strong, support the leadership, support the great IPOB, so that our life will be safe. They will be taking all their money to the Roman Catholic, and then the Roman Catholic will take it to Rome, and then the Rome people will use it to feed themselves. Not we give it to Anglican Church. Anglican Church will take it to England, that slave us. Some didn't know that this Christianity is a part of slavery that white people did to us. They will be using their money to support rubbish instead of supporting this struggle. Support their future. Support the future of their children and their generation. They will be busy supporting all these political criminals in the name of obituary of people do whatever they call themselves. Another sick of Africa that came to slave us another 8 years. Then after you reach that 8 years, for your selfish interest, people do what next? Fulani Jaja will take over. Now, I'm not happy watching it. Instead of Biafra will not come, everything will go down. That is our motto. Instead of Biafra will not come down, everything will go down. They will watch you.
They will watch it and they will. Dalurinde. And Ngakusi here makana ezigbo iwe. Before Nkwusi ahụ, let me call Akusi back. Okpogum 3 times. Okay, thank God he's calling back. You know I can get you and get the broadcast.
Hello?
There one more Chineke.
Paul, good evening.
Good evening from here.
Kama ka nwafu.
I wrote you on your abona. You cannot delay listen.
Na-ekwu mba kwụsị. Maazị Paul, ife na-ekwu n'abalị a bụkwanụ sometimes na-asị ọ bụ na ndị a ghọtara ife na-aganụ bụ ụmụnna anyị ndị na-shout obedient. Ọ na-abụ sometimes nne na-esi efe anya and ihe ọbụla na-eme ị na-anya kịta vidiyo na-epule na ịga n'uche fa na fa na-akọwa na ife melụ eji eti awa mọda ife bụ ndị kọsịrị aba IPOB ịjụ ọfa ha asị gị na create the ESN because ndị amarọ m ka ha si reason oke kịta na ha na-asa achaụtụ Obi is our last hope, Obi is our last hope. Can you imagine na anwere njụrụ ajụjụ one day na live program na ka Obi si wee bụrụ last hope na mụ na onwe m si Anambra steeti wee bi Obi si Anambra steeti ịmakwa mmadụ na-egburu na ọgbarụ Obi enwebere any statement o make na ya na-akọndem ụmụnne ya egburu ndị akụkọ dị otu oke ụmụnne anyị na mpa anyị anọghị ala na ESN kafa bụ ka ọ bụ IPOB kafa bụ mmele eji nwee nọ ya fa ịmakwa ife a na-ajụfa onye nyelụ fọda ha mee protest mpụtazi na-ajụ protest ọ dị against the law of the Nigeria and ndị obedient a bụ ife na-ewu m iwe n'ebe fa nọ na Obi a malụ na ife niile a na-aga mana Obi ama kọndem ife a na-aga na ọ na-eche mgbe o ligoro n'ọchị and okwu na Obi anyị na-ene anya kọndemụrụ ife a na-aga na oligodu n'ọchị ọma kọndem ya and ige ntị ndị a na-efoli a na-asị gị na Obi na fight for interest of Nigeria ọ bụrụ for interest of ndị Igbo and ọ na-eklem na ife melụ na ọdị akọndem ife a na-eme ụmụnne ya bụ maka asị na ọ na-azọfụ Igbo president na ọ bụrụ Igbo president na ọ bụrụ for Nigerian president and Methuselah nwee ka o si ekwu si na calamity bụ ife na-ewe ka our people up. Onwe ndị na-agwa gị don't blame Obi kịta ife o ji agwa gị don't blame Obi bụ na o metụtara nne ya maọbụ nne ya maọbụ nwanne ya ha a na-akọwala ife na-aga na our land mana afa dị aghọta mgbe o yi emetụta ịmago na before nọ ndị na-eme ife a na-aga n'ụbụ ndị Benue steeti na-egbufa bụ Fulani herdsmen ma mgbe a na ụfọdụ ụmụnna anyị na-akọwa na ọma nlute saịdị anyị a okenu ntego saịdị anyị kịta ọ dị eme na Anambra steeti flag ngwa ha ga ihe na-eme Fulani herdsmen anọrọ na Anambra steeti ndị na-egbu ndị be anyị bụ all these agents Nigerian politician police na army and ebube agụ na ndị otu and ọ bụ na ige onwe last 2 weeks na last week na onwe ka na-arịpọtụ na onwe kọpta fa na-adrọpụ ndị mmadụ n'ime ọfịa ọ ndị afa na-eje na-adrọpụ n'ime ọfịa na-apụtazi kịta na komiti ife a niile na-aga m and jụọ ndị ụmụnna anyị a ha na-ebulemu ESN ya na-azọkwa mụ na gị na-ebulemu fa na ọfụnwa bụ the cause of the problem and nna gwafa na onye ọbụla na-aghọtara ife na-aga na oge na-abịa ma ndị n'ogodu na-ata na ọ ga-emetụta sifa bikos ọ bụ nnọọ ana Yoruba ka ife a na-eme ndị amalụgo ife na-aga ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mma anyị a na-protest ama mma ndị na-eme anyị ife mana maazị Nnamdị ka na-emego ka fa ghọta na the problem of the Fulani na ọfa na-abịa na-egbu anyị maka ifufe azọ ka ha kontinue na-eme anyị bụ ome ka anyị kontinue fight bụ ọnwa anyị mana kịta na maazị Nnamdị ka na-emegie ka ụda anyị mụ na-aga anya ndị bụ the enemy kịta na anyị ekwuka osugo anyị enyibi eze fight odosu ụmụ okooko ọsị na ha bụ ọtọ pilot ka anyị kwuka osu ife na-eme anyị otu ị na-discuss ife na-eme in Biafra land ife na-eme eji wee jide maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ha mala amalụ na kịta ka ha na-eje na-eme all the IPOB member arrest ha na-eme arrest ka eje kpee ya na the law mana the law na-ekwu release ya maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ha believe na the law fanwa develop as a country the law ekwugo release ya maazị Nnamdị Kanụ faka jide maazị Nnamdị Kanụ mana ha na-agakwa na arrest IPOB member ka law ha na-azọ tribe those people ha na-aga na arrest kịta because na ha believe na the law onwe ife anyị na-azọ ka anyị kụzielu ụmụnna anyị ka fa malụ nke dị ife dị iche na ebe na ebe maka na ụfọdụ n'ime fa na-eche na 2023 ka ihe niile ga-echenji obiligolo ebe a ị na-ajụpụ onwe mbọsị mkpọrọ wee zụkara sị na ọ bụ na ọ dị asọpọtụ obi na onye agha ame nke nsị a ọtọfụ ụnụ nwa asị na 2023 bụ the last hope n'ulu 2023 ọ bụ na obi ewindro kee ife ya abụ una next move kee onye unu nwee ike iso azi na onyenwa bụ the next hope unu nwezuru ka anyị nwere nkịta amalụ na ife anyị nidile bụ Biafra ka anyị fokus na the Biafra anyị na-azụ maazị Nnamdị Kanụ abụ ike o nwere bụ mụ na gị na-abụ nọ n'ife mana anyị niile rapụ ya aja sọpọtụ obi onyenwa bụ na onwere ozi ike o nwere mana a na-akọwala ụmụnna anyị a na-akọwa obi na-ele anya ma protest anyị na ife a na-eme ụmụnna anyị niile na each steeti ọbụla na-egbufe ma nne ma nna enwere everyday ọbụla ma mgbu igbo young boy mmadụ 5 ma 6 mana fadị ndị politishan onwere onye ọbụla na-azọ interest of 2023 ada na ịga afọ senate ọ ịga afọ gọvanọ onwere anyị na-ahụ maka ife na-eme na our land mụ na gị bụ IPOB memba ka ọ na-ewute mana oge na-abịa mgbe o elu onye ọbụla arụ ma ọ bụ na onye ọbụla asara anya kịta bikos metụtala na-ekwe calamity is the ife ọbụla na-ewe eke anyị ọpụpụ ụdị ife a so ka m kwụsị ebe a ka ndị ọzọ nwee kpọ
ndewo nwa Chineke m ga-eweta ya n'isi njedebe n'ụbọchị nke tata maka na ezigbo iwe dị m n'arụ and before m weta ya n'isi njedebe m na-eziga ozi a m ga-eziga kịta biko achọrọ m ka unu kọtụrụ ya nke afọ IPOB members ozi a m na-ezi kịta IPOB members afọ m ihe one of our lawyer there our lawyer that is a barrister lawyer Ejimakor afọ m ihe ọ dị ebe ọ na-enye instruction who to appoint and my sister, good evening from here. Just give me a minute. I will come back to you, please.
Okay, madam.
Lawyer Ejimakor there. Nkoju Jeff Nnamdị Kanụ and the what to appoint and upon the whole everything niile na-aga. Ihe lawyer Ejimakor nwere ike idebu na Maazị na-eme appoint interim coordinator from DSS in Germany. Ozi m na mgbede a bụ Animayo IPOB leadership ka ha mee that issue ka o remain silent. Let IPOB media warrior don't treat that issue. Let us use silence to wave that thing out, because ibutewe that issue now after the defeat of autopilot. I know there is somewhere hand ahead it too. And the only solution to kill that all their strategies for bringing that issue out is silent. IPOB have leadership, and anything that don't come from DOS is unacceptable by me. And anything that I don't hear on the radio Biafra is a gossip. I don't take it until I hear it from Radio Biafra, from the DOS, any member of DOS, then I take it. But the only thing I am begging for the leadership is to call every media warrior to do eyes that we let us pretend we didn't see it. Let us use silence to finish those things. And then we handle it inside amicably to avoid escalating some unnecessary drama, because that issue is dead on arrival. Until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, we will know who is who. So please, I just beg for every media warrior and everybody to just wave that in and sweep it under carpet. It's dead on arrival. We must not be distracted at this point. Biafra restoration and what is happening in Biafra land and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be our main target. Thank you. My sister, go ahead. You have the microphone now.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Mazi Achebe, and good evening from here. How have you been? It's Marian Haida, and my greetings to everyone from the leadership to the bottom. Yeah, what you are treating today is what I want to comment a little bit on. Number one is what is happening. I don't know whether you read a lot of books about what they call the Civil War, which is the genocide that took place in Biafra land. If you pay attention, you will see that what is happening is the same. It happened too. It came a time when neighbors were giving up neighbors, saying they were saboteurs because you have a beef with somebody, you have a quarrel with somebody, you will go and call the military to come and conscript the person, either for conscription or they would say the person was a saboteur, which was one of the reasons why we lost that war when we begin to eat ourselves from inside out. So, but why I felt it was necessary for me to have an input is this. What is happening to us? We are responsible. The earlier we acknowledge that we as a tribe, we as people have some character flaws. Once we accept those flaws, identify them, quit rivalry, unnecessary rivalry, what I call negative rivalry, envy among us. If we can acknowledge that and begin to work towards arresting it. What do I mean by arresting it? I'm using that word because it's an innate behavior. Everybody has it. We are born because it's that same force is what makes me to compete, to be better, or to get ahead. But if it has to be managed and channeled positively instead of negatively. Instead of using it to fight your own, you use it to improve your own, because in that context, you know that collectively you can work and be successful. But as an individual, eliminate those who are supposed to be with you, those who are supposed to help in time of need. You stand alone. And when that time comes, you have nobody to help you out. What does it mean? When you see a goat eating the yam of your neighbor, that his own farm field is on the outskirts of the road, and you do nothing because it doesn't affect you, hang on a little bit. That goat will finish eating your neighbor's yam and come to yours. Exactly. And at the fullness of time, all of you will have nothing to eat. Now, we must deal with this, psychologically change the mind of our people. Because these same people we are talking about, I know, I have been one of the people that are calling out the politicians. Yes, they have their own blame, rightfully so. But these our youth, these our mothers, are they not the ones that are supporting these people? Because we must be honest to ourselves. When Elder came out and gave them some cell phones, I came out and I spoke strongly against it. Because what did Elder do after that? He came after them, the same youth. If these politicians go anywhere to say they are doing rally and nobody shows up, do you think they will come again? No. Or they now will want to engage them to find out what is going on. But for some reason, you know, when you open your mouth, now they tell you because there is a hunger in the land. These people cannot help you. They will continue to use them, to continue to perpetuate them, to continue to use them to destroy themselves, because all they have to do is to identify one or two people, give them money, then they will be the one that mobilize these idiots, give them chicken change, then use them to promote and get over whatever they want to do. And at the fullness of time, they will abandon all of them. Can they see a pattern? So that's the problem. Instead of us to have a common enemy, the Fulanis, who are coming now, look at what is happening in Yambu. Now they're calling ESN and IPOB. We are these people, some of them not the people that identify the ESN, some of them are Biafran members, junior members, some time ago. Now the chicken have come home to roost. We must agree that we have a problem. Do we have some good, some positive side of us? Yes. Even that one, we are losing it because we have refused to deal with the killer thing that is killing us. Our negative rivalry, negative envy that we have against one another. Land. When you go and get your neighbor arrested or killed because you have a dispute with land, you will live and die. That land will be there. Somebody else will take it. Don't we get it? We can never allow, when you allow, what is it called, lightning to strike at the same place twice, it's a shameful thing. We lost the Biafran war because of this behavior. We are doing the same thing again. So how do we think we're going to survive as a group of people? Mazin Nande or Hamadike, oh, DOS, give us order, give us marching order, let us go. Is this how we're going to go? When we are busy sabotaging each other, how are we going to go? We don't have declared anything, and we are sabotaging each other. Can you imagine if there's a marching order? Even before that order will go out, some people will have sabotaged because they want to make money out of it. It's all about money. This money at the end of the day, you're going down the grave with nothing. This is the message our people must get. Why are we so busy in paying attention to what we can get now that will not last? But what we can secure that can last from generation to generation, we are not interested. We have a problem as a people. We must address them. We must continue this psychology. Cleaning our people's minds, let them see the light. We have a problem. This land, you have the land, and yet your life is nowhere. And when you die, you will leave the land. Somebody else will live there. These lands have been there for millions of years. And that's the same place we are going to be buried. But look at our future. Stagnant because we are concentrating on destroying one another because of this land. And at the end of the day, you're not even getting your life. You're not even getting your feelings. You can't even go to that same farm. Because we are destroying each other. Others are coming to colonize that land. Take it away from us. What are we doing? What are we doing? These politicians cannot function without the society giving them support. That's the bottom line of my calling today.
Exactly.
Yes, calling them out, but they cannot function without the masses being there for them. When you know, it's like we're here pushing them, and they will tell you, oh, come back. Where you're talking from abroad, come back. You guys are there, we are thinking for you, we are worried for you. Why are you not worried for yourself? Even the protest, you have to push them. Are they not feeling the impact of what is going on? Sometimes I'm scratching my head, I can't make anything out of it. Are they not feeling the impact? Is it not happening? We need help. Mazi.
Serious one.
Let me leave you.
Serious help. Ndewo, my sister, Ndewo. Thank you for your wonderful contribution. Nga kwụsị ahịa. Ọ bụrụ na anyị ga-agba nkịtị ka alụ mebe anyị n'isi. Ka anyị continue na-agba nkịtị. Ọnụnụ nwa nọ na Nigeria ga-eji wee survive. Nwanne anọ m n'enyi. Many of you nọ na Nigeria, I am 10 times bigger than all of you. So I am not bothered. But I feel, I know what will befall on you people. Ọ bụrụ na ọsọ uche m, ọkwa m nọ here, nwunye m nọ here, ụmụ m nọ here. Enwele anything ụmụ m chọ ha ma nweta n'obodo a. Highest ha bụrụ ndị Italy, nationalize all Italy. Enwele country ebe ha chọrọ ime travel na this part of the world, ha ma ame travel. They have it all. I have laid a good foundation for my children. But you, in a Meko Medita, that your page can be brought down at any moment. It can as a celebrity on your foundation you lay for your children. I from one idiot and akpakoma too. Oh, idiot obu Auchi Polytechnic ND ka ogocha Ghana alona bank. Ego le kana akwo bank manager. He is from Warri. Oh, the idiot is from Warri. Ne threaten him. Chief owner, I can buy his family. Ma too akpako. The name self. I only told him, go and free your family from abject poverty. Because poverty have eaten deep in your family. You have to free them. Ego le kana akwo na bank as a bank worker. Na akukata go akwo 50,000 or 80,000, okoko 100,000. It's not up to 200 euro. And he said picture he may edit, you post. Greetings from here.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening, brother. Good morning from here. From United Arab Emirates. Are you still live?
Yes, I'm still on air.
Okay. My brother, we must continue.
You're welcome.
GOS are wise.
Much wise.
I just want to add up a little thing. Yeah, I just want to add some little thing for your program that the work to fit you. I get men try to see I have to do the rest because Igbo people, I'm shedding tears. I always ask myself, why Igbo people are never sick? I can recall this thing that is happening now. Ihe ha na-eme nne na nna anyị na ụmụ nna anyị nwanyị now. Ọwụkwa nne some of nne anyị na ụmụ nwanne anyị nwanyị bụkwa ndị Igbo bụ ihe na-eme ọdụsị. For me, I don't. Akusigo m ana m afụtazi ndị Fulani and even all this head-up as our problem. Our biggest problem, our 80% problem as a people, as Biafra, as Igbo people, is Igbo people. Because why I'm saying this, I remember on the 13th of last month, which is October, when the court decide on our leader's case that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a free man. He is innocent of all that they are accusing him of. That Nigerian government should release this man and let him go. It is the first person I see on Facebook on the video is an Igbo woman.
Okay.
And begin to campaign and calling obedient families. in federal government, this is a planned game. Why should federal government release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They are releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to distract us. An Igbo woman, when another person who is not Igbo person hear and see all this type of thing, what do you think that those people will do? I'm shedding tears. That is, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do again. Igbo people, what type of people are these? I don't know. But I know and I believe that one day, people Kabiama must do something.
You see?
People Kabiama must do something for the sake of those innocent ones, for the sake of IPOB members and those who have caught. My brother, I stop it from here. Thank
you. Some people who know me, ndị ma mgbe nọ na Nigeria, they might know me as a gentle person, very quiet, because hamabulo mumma. Enwere time mmadụ. But those that knows me, reach house, they know the kind of person I am. How man, in terms of stubbornness or let's do it now. I believe them, then say. Let me make it very clear and very clear to every one of us. If we cannot capture Ali Igbo, if we cannot hold these politicians ransom, if we cannot control our own politicians and our own leaders, we can't restore Biafra. What is holding Biafra to restore? In fact, we must stop seeing Fulani and the North as our enemy. The earlier we start seeing the Igbo politicians and the Igbo traditional rulers our number one enemy, we will regain our sense and we will conquer Fulanis. The moment we conquer these Igbo politicians, then, believe you me, Fulani will not last up to 1 month to be conquered in Biafra land. But if we cannot conquer Igbo politicians, if some of us, if you know how many people Ifeanyi is paying, if you know how many people Andy Uba is paying, if you know how many people Okezi Ikpeazu is paying, know that we cannot restore Biafra with that kind of mentality. If they cannot ask or come out to tell us how much Senator Anduba is receiving for his constituency, how much Ifeanyi Uba is receiving for the constituency, how much all these senators are receiving and what they are doing with that money, that means they are all in the same shoe. That is why me, I am so different from every other person, because I can't imagine myself pampering issue, shaping issue, so that you will now be clapping for me. Thank you, you have connection. You don't seize masses money and be using it to employ some slaves to be working, use our blood money to be growing your company. Don't you people know the meaning of private enterprises and public enterprises? You loot the public funds and put it in your private fund company, and the people are hailing you that you are paying some people. I hate Indian Bank Bulumili, to be honest. To be honest. Every governor, every senator is being paid from our taxes, and they are. Do you know how much main market on it are generated? Eh? Do you know how much they generate in Anambra State every day? Do you know how much? Where are the money going? Not even good road, not to talk of electricity, not to talk more of hospital. That is why you don't make friends with your enemies. Now, Igbo politicians are number one enemy. Until we take over Biafra land, then I will know that Biafra we have stepped one leg. But with this kind way we are pampering with some politicians, dancing and eating and dining with some. Biafra cannot be, we can't get it correct. Any politician you use, and if you take any politician word and climb bed, idajuku, you will look on your politicians legally no agodo, idajuku. I'm now, I'm here can please you again. I don't come here to please you. I come here to tell you the truth. It will pain you, but try to accept it because that is the truth. If you don't like it, people are dying. You are there protecting politicians. I hate any person nga put online and protect all these Igbo politicians. And when they protect each and when they protect each. If any politician want to support Biafra, Biafra is not a secret society. Let the person support it openly. Stop telling us they are supporting secret. Biafra is not a secret court. The same way they are supporting secret, that is why the Nigerian government was able to prescribe IPOB. But if they supported it openly, Nigerian government cannot prescribe IPOB because they will be there to defend it. But because they support it secret, they cannot come out openly to defend it because they don't want their name to be mentioned as a Biafra. But when Biafra is restored, they would like to be their name to mention as the people who in the forefront. That is the truth. Oh, Diego, I don't want to identify with IPOB. One buffalo, go to hell with your money. Biafra struggle have come to a stage whereby if you are supporting Biafra, you support it public and stand on what you believe in. It's as simple as that. You support what Biafra secret. He come out openly and they call Nigerian army to come and kill them. You supported them secret and they invited police and army to kill them openly. And they will go to back from secret, say you are not the person who did it. Your hand is not there, and I support you with this. You need to just support you. Tell them the truth and let them know the truth. And that is why they have become saboteurs. Had their secret, had you tag each or ime, happens they had not dying. My if and login up. I will drop it here. I am very angry. May Chukwu be my guide and protect every one of us. He said, until I come your way again, no retreat, no surrender. Tell them we have crossed the Rubicon. We must fight for Biafra restoration. We must fight. The people that support you secret, look at it. This army people and the police, do they come here secret? Do they do our women this thing secret? Chineke ga-akpọ onye ọbụla na-support Ifeanyi Uba, Ndụ Uba, Chris Uba, anything politician n'ala Igbo, Chineke ga-akpọ ọkụ. Let them support it openly. Mazin Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọkata ọpụtasị gị, I support Biafra secret. If everybody starts supporting secret, who will not do it openly? You will not be saying Scotland have referendum to leave UK. Ireland have referendum to leave UA. You will, as a freedom fighter, you use those countries to give an example. The question I want to ask you, those countries, did their politicians support them secret or openly? So if their politicians did not support them openly, they will not have that referendum. Catalonia's leaders are in Spain supporting it, which we have seen Guardiola support it openly. What happened? Ernest Ikenna ga-butu ofu onye amị n'ala akala. Okay, ịchọrọ ịbịa ịnọ na online na-ajụ m na ihe eji nweta kala. Ernest Ikenna ga-anata ofu onye amị. Ị na-anya na this video, ị ga-afụ onye amị iji kala, ga-adu n'anya mmụọ na tia kali anya ahụ. That is how you get it. Ndị mgbu bụla agwụ ebe niile, ụmụ nwaanyị eju ebe niile. Ụmụ nwaanyị eju ebe niile. America, Britain have referendum to exit EU, European Union. Is it secret their politicians supported it openly? One day, tell your politician the truth. Tell them if you want to support it openly. Go to National House of Assembly and raise the motion there. Why did you elect them? And enemy secrecy here. You want to be relevant, really. When we are serious, we have to be serious. Onye choose do na more. Without na many people analo ejila na zelu mmili, we will not many things will continue to be happening. My sister, you call back.
Yeah, Mazi, I'm just calling back. I don't do that, but I just tell this message because of what you're saying now. Yes, they don't want to come out. The politicians cannot come out to support us publicly. Other prominent people, even on Hades, the so-called elite cannot come out to support us publicly. But we are calling for United States. We are calling other countries to come out publicly and support us. Isn't that misplaced priority? Isn't that twisted argument?
That is a hypocrite.
Is it not a twisted argument? That's why I just call back to add to what you're saying. We that are the people that are being marginalized, we that are people that are being slaughtered, we that are people that are going through ethnic cleansing. Our so-called mouthpiece are not coming out to speak and condemn, at least condemn what is happening. Peter Obi is a presidential candidate. People are being slaughtered in his own state. He cannot make a statement. He can't even reference it. He's asking like he does not exist. Such a thing is not happening. This is a presidential candidate. He can't even run on his past record. Let him go and campaign and tell people what he did. Let him use his mouth to speak his own past record as an Anambra governor. And even before as Anambra governor, what did he do to his people, his community?
He is from Agulo, if I'm not mistaken. He's not Agulo, right?
They don't want to talk about
no,
what is happening. So
yes, it's Agulo.
Your so-called representatives cannot come out and shout, at least shout to Nigeria that my people are being slaughtered, my people are being ethnically cleansed. We need help. Buhari government must stop killing our people. At least look at Governor Autumn coming out and shouting for his people. Whether the government will listen or not is a different ball game. They are all quiet. So now you want other people to come and fight your war?
They want you. They want Russia to come and speak for them.
How can it be? If you're in your house and having a fight with somebody and you're not raising your voice, you want somebody to kind of come out and start barging at your door and saying, I want to find out, are you people fighting? Do you need help? Who does that? That is why I even went down to the population themselves. You are being killed. You are being marginalized. Every bad thing is happening to you. Your market is burnt everywhere in Nigeria. You can't even come together and raise a protest. Say Nigerian government enough. Say no. You will be the ones coming and clapping Obi. This Obi, this Atiku, this whatever Jagaban. How many of them have addressed your plight? Forget about IPOB. How many of them have addressed your plight that Fulanis are killing you? That your markets are being burnt, that you're being hunted like squirrel everywhere. How many of these presidential candidates have mentioned you on the campaign? We're intelligent, we're smart. No, we're not. We might be creative by nature. We're not smart, we're not savvy. What happened during when a woman was killed in broad daylight? Brutally.
My phone don't off. I'm not even say the battery don't low self. I apologize to our sister for this thing that happened. I forgot that I didn't charge the phone. The phone just off. Let me check if it will on. I forgot that I didn't charge it. Let me check if it will on. Marian Haida, if you are watching, please, I apologize for the inconveniences. Let me use this last one bay again, but if it will not off, call her back. Okay, she don't call back. My phone just trip off.
Yeah. That's what I use. That's why I'm calling back. You know, so what I was saying, let me finish quickly. So what I was saying, you know, look at Deborah was killed because of one single tweet article sent. He didn't even release that. He didn't even come out literally and condemn them. The youth gave him a warning. Immediately he erased that tweet and began to walk away from it. Took a step back.
Exactly.
Where is our youth? Like people are saying, I said it the other day. All that interest them is sexual exposure. You know, a woman now is dressing, a man is dressing like a woman. That thing is so disgusting. I can't even watch them. Then they are cucumber, anything that has to be that has sexual connotation. That's all they're interested in. So who do they want? So America will leave their problem and walk in and say, "Hey, what Biafrans? What is going on? We came here to help you." UN will come and even when UN gave an order, have our people risen up to say, UN gave an order. You must obey UN's order. From the least to the toppest among the politicians have not said anything. So you want people to come and help, even you want the one Jagaban to say anything. You want Atiku to say something. When your own presidential candidate, the person you're shouting obedient, has not even raised an alarm that my people are being killed, why would Jagaban be the one to say it? Why would Atiku be the one to say it? You have your...
No, they are waiting for Aero Fight to come and shout it. That is why when you see me, when my sister, that is why when you see me, when I talk against the people protecting our politicians, some people think that I have a personal hatred on them. I don't, because I know these are the people who are supposed to speak for Biafrans. People like Senator, Uche Kunife, Senator Valentine, and Senator Ifeanyi Oba. These are the three senators representing Anambra State as a whole. They are not speaking. And I feel pain when I see some people protecting them. And you are a freedom fighter. What is their duty?
That's why I'm asking the question. Are these things we are seeing on social media, are they not really happening? Because how can a representative, these people are being killed, he can't even raise an alarm, he can't even make a statement. What is the problem? It's an outrage. Why were they elected? Where were they voted in? But my anger is that if those people come to them now, they start worshiping them. They can't even ask them questions. They can't even press them. Where have you been? We are being killed. They can't even this call they're making. Oh, ESM. Where is ESM? Where is IPOB? Where are your senators?
I don't even pray ESM will go there. ESM should not go there. If they cannot rise up, let them perish.
I'm asking a question. Why are they calling IPOB and ESM? Where are their elected representatives that are supposed to take care of their business? Why did you elect them? Did you institute ESM? Did you institute IPOB? You elected some people, you're supporting them. You go there and dance in Bombo. You go there and say obedient. You go call them to come and help you. You cannot go somewhere and take a bath and go somewhere and start looking for your towel. It's never done. My brother, let me leave you. I'm so upset.
Ndewo. Ọ na-ewe m iwe nnọkọta mfu a freedom fighter or na-eto a politician. If you know what the politician is doing underground and they want UN to speak outside, your politician is supporting in secret and they want the UN to make a public statement. Is that UN official not a politician? No, the UN official is not a politician. Okay, he is the one that is good to make a public announcement, public order, and your politician is the one to make a secret order. One na follow me room na this a struggle. If I cannot tell you the truth, that means I am not a freedom fighter. That means I'm not AP Eziokubundo. That is why I am answering the name. You must reason. Put a batankulu mili put a nekoyiri. Then can put a big back anti kemal in reset your brain. Can we get into work a human being? Working on a buying and name comedy, net dress a woman. And you say you if you see a mother she can have work at on auto, import Biana call Bobrisky on man in address can wine Bobrisky. Are you not the same thing with Bobrisky? We were Jamaican, in fact, catch your phone. Catch your phone. If we like, we will protect our mothers. If we like, we will not protect them. Now we go suffer them. Today, very okay, Igbo can wear culture. Igbo will culture. Today, very soon, in the next 10 years, the culture in Igbo will become as useless as a used condom. Simple as that. Thank you and remain blessed. Once again, this is MAP Eziokubundo. 1. You cannot like the way I speak because I vomit the raw truth. Another man, I don't want to be politically correct. I want to be truthful, correct. Actually, correct in Ezioku, not in political, yeah. Catch your phone, ụmụnne. Until I come your way again, no retreat, no surrender. Don't forget to subscribe to Biafra Unity TV on YouTube. Ndewono.